Now over here පුතා මෙතන example එකක් දීලා තියෙන්නේ කොහොමද කිව්වොත් either you can take it as a point object. Point object in the sense it could be something that is a luminous object that is illuminating or producing its own light, or it could be something on which the light has fall and that light is being reflected upon the plane mirror. හරිද? Right? So anyways, luminous or non-luminous light ray එක මේකට වැදිලා පුතා it's going to get bounced back to your eye. That way only no you can see. අර ඉස්සෙල්ලාම කලින්ම කියලා දුන්න point එක මතකද පුතා? Luminous object එකක් නම් it is going to produce its own light. No? Then that light is going to fall on the mirror and going to get bounced back. And when it bounces back to your eye, then you will be able to see it. Now make a නිකම් object එකක් නම් like it's pitch dark. This area is pitch dark, right? And you have a small insect on the wall, and will you be able to see that insect at night or at the dark? Even though you have the mirror, you have your eyes and the insect is also there, you won't be able to see anything, right? Only if there was an outer light source, right, that illuminated this, and through that those light rays produce වෙලා bounce back උනොත් විතරයි ඔයාලට පේන්නේ. I want you all to get that point clear. Did you all understand that?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Shafka?
Yes.
Right, okay. So you have අපි මේක luminous hari non-luminous hari කොහොම hari it has this light ray coming out of it and mirror එකේ bounce වෙන කැල තමයි now we are going to learn. Okay, දැන් බලන්න පුතා මෙතන there are certain things that you should understand. What kind of a mirror is this පුතා? What is this mirror?
Plane mirror.
Plane mirror. Plane mirror එකක පුතා you will have the image will be always same as the in a plane mirror, the image will be same as the object, right? අපි ඒකේ මේ features ටික බලමු. මේක MCQ වල එහෙම සමහර වෙලාවට අහනවා පුතා, right? They can ask you. The observer sees the rays as coming from point I. Therefore, the observer sees as if the object is placed at I. Right? Even though the object is on this side, right? He sees the image very real, no? Right? So it's not real, it's a virtual image. It's not actually there. It's on this side. But it seems like it's here. So we call it what, Puta? What is the word? Virtual. Images like this are known as virtual images. So plane mirror එකකින්, right? The image that you are going to get is a virtual image. මේ වචනේ මතක තියාගන්න. Right? No rays actually pass through this image because there's no light ray at the location of the image. This image cannot be projected on a screen. Right? This is on the mirror. That is what you can see. It's not there. So that's why it's called a virtual image. Then all images formed by plane mirrors are virtual. Then put out the distance, right? Wherever this distance, right, if it is 5 meters, you will also see the image within 5 meters only, right? එක පිටි පස්සට වෙලා mirror එකේ මෙතනට වෙලා stand කළොත් 10 meters නම් ඔයාට image එකක් පේන්නේ mirror එක ඇතුලේ 10 meters ඔයා ඉන්නවා වගේ තමයි. ලං වෙලා පේන්නේ නැහැ නේ පුතා. එතකොට භූතෙක් වෙන්න ඕන. Make sense? Does it make sense? Okay, right. So, what is the next feature of an image formed by the plane mirror? The object distance will be always equal to the image distance. And the other thing is, Puta, another important word is laterally inverted, right? Your left and right will be opposite when you look yourself in the mirror, right? So the image formed by the plane mirrors are identical to the object, but they are laterally inverted. So if I ask you the features of a image formed by a plane mirror, What are the features that you're supposed to tell, Puta? It's a virtual image. The image distance is equal to the object distance, and the image will always be what? Laterally inverted. ඔන්න ඔය තුන ලියා ගන්න පුළුවන් වෙන්න ඕනේ. And the size. හතරක් තියෙනවා පුතා. The size. Image size is equal to the object size. ලොකු වෙලා පොඩි වෙලා පේන්නේ නැහනේ. In the plane mirror. ලොකු වෙලා පොඩි වෙලා පේන්නේ next topic එකේ. Understood? Did you all understand these 4 features properly?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Shafka, tell me the 4 features.
They are virtual
Yes.
and laterally inverted,
Yes.
and object distance is equal to image distance,
Yes.
and
Image
I
size.
remember only 3.
Yeah. Object size is equal to the image. Image size will be always equal to the object size. Okay. Right. Good. All right, Puta. Okay. Any questions?
Yes.
No questions. Right.
No.
Okay. Good. Right. Shall we move to the next part, Puta?
Okay, miss.
Curved spherical mirrors. Okay. Now, ඒකට කලින් මෙතන පොඩි දෙයක් තියෙනවා පුතා. Ambulance එකේ වචනයයි why is it invertedly written? Now, when you are in front and you have an ambulance behind, right? To make the driver, what do we tell? Known, like it's catchy if it is written upside, what do we tell, laterally inverted. When you are driving and the ambulance is behind, to your vehicle's mirror, this word will be seen in the correct form if it is written the upside, not upside, invertedly, no? Laterally inverted වෙලා තිබ්බොත් පුතා ඔයා mirror එකේ ඉස්සරහින් යද්දි බලද්දි what will happen? You will read it properly. So it's a way to like hurry the person to know that there's an ambulance behind, and then you will let him pass through. Does that make sense? Why is it laterally written?
Yes. Makes.
Makes sense. Is it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Right. Then Puta, the next part is curved mirrors. Now මං කියවනේ පුතා curved වුණොත් ඔන්න ඔතන ප්‍රශ්නයක් වෙනවා. Right? Converge වෙනවා, diverge වෙන කතාවක් තියෙනවා. Right? The angle of incidence and the angle of reflection are not going to be the same. Okay? එතකොට you don't have to worry about the angles in the curved mirrors. Just remember, you have to know that when will it become small, when will it become big? The image, when will it become small, when will it become big? And එහෙම කතාවක් තමයි තියෙන්නේ. Okay, look at this පුතා. Now, vehicle mirrors. So look at this one. Okay, let's look at this image 5.6. You have 2 chalks here. The concave mirror will make them look closer, right? Enlarged. The convex mirror gives you an smaller image of it, like the entire view of it, right? Now, what do you think, Puta? The dentist, right? What kind of a mirror should he use? Is it supposed to be a convex or a concave?
Concave mirror.
Concave mirror. Why? Because he has to see each and every part zoomed in so that he can observe the teeth very well, right? Then what about the vehicle rear mirrors, Puta? Vehicle එකේ passing in a mirror, that should be the
Convex.
convex, right? Okay, so it's going to be a large area, right? A large area is going to be shown kind of in a smaller mirror that you have in your vehicle. So this is concave, this is going to be convex. Understood?
Yeah, miss.
Right, okay. එතකොට බලමු දැන්. Mirrors with curved reflecting surfaces are known as curved mirrors. If the curved surface is a part of the sphere, the mirror is known as a spherical mirror. Right? If it is a ball-like structure and you have a shiny surface, then it's going to be a spherical mirror. Right? Or if it is just a curved surface, we call it the curved mirrors. බලමු දැන් curved එකේ දැන් නම් දෙක කොහොමද පුතා මතක තියාගන්නේ? Right? Concave and convex. Now, ekane puta. Now, that's why I told you all in the beginning itself, right? Now, I am using a concave mirror to see myself. Where should I stand? A or B?
B, miss.
I have to stand in the B side. Why? Because puta make a me පැත්තේ මුකුත් පේන්නේ නැහැ. I have to stand here, no? මේ පැත්තේ පිටිපස්සට line ඇඳලා තියෙන්නේ. What about this one, puta? A and B. Where should I stand?
B.
Again, the B. Right? Shafka, did that make sense?
Yes.
Right, okay. Now, I'll explain this further. පුතා මේ නම් දෙක කොහොමද පුතා මතක තියාගන්නේ? මොකද්ද concave කියලා? I remember it like this. You see a cave, right? Cave, you go inside, no? Cave, you go inside. So, I will remember only this. My mind remembers only this. This is a concave. Here you are. So, I know this is a concave. So, එතකොට මට ඉතිරි එක මට ඕන විදිහට ඇඳ ගන්න පුළුවන් නේ පුතා? Does that make sense? So, මේ පැත්තේදී මේක cave එකක් වගේ නෙමෙයිනේ. This is like not welcoming. Right? Does that make sense?
No, miss.
No? Okay. Look at this one. Right, let me draw it to you properly. I remember it like this, Puta. I remember the concave mirror always. Concave mirror එක කොහොමද කියලා මට අමතක වෙන්නේ නැහැ. Right? Allah forbid. I always remember it like this. This is like an entrance, no? You can come in. ඔන්න ඕක තමයි මම මතක තියාගන්නේ. Cave එකක් කියලා. You go into the cave. ඔන්න ඔහොම cave එකක්. Make sense?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. Right. Now, if I know this, I will be able to draw the rest, no? මේක ඇතුළට ගිහිල්ලා නම් අනිත් පැත්තට. Now, this is not welcoming me. This is not like a cave. It's not at all like a cave. Then this should be the convex. Shafka, understood?
Yes.
Right, okay. එතකොට පුතා මේකේ light rays වැදුනම මොනවාද වෙන්නේ කියලා අපි බලමු. What happens we will see. So, concave and convex. Two types of mirrors are there with curved surfaces. You can see here, okay, අපි මේ light rays වලට එන්න කලින් පුතා මෙතන ටිකක් වචන තියෙනවා ඉගෙන ගන්න. Right? We'll go through these terms. බලන්න පුතා on page number 109. Right? You have the